YouTube, welcome back to another video, and today we got another video that we're gonna be doing. As you guys can see, we're gonna talk about the breathe in, breathe out challenge. And if you guys don't know what it means, I'll explain a bit in a minute, and just give you my thoughts on it, because I don't really talk about trends, and it is more of a TikTok type of trend. But this is actually a video that I do want to do, and it's something that's probably beneficial for a lot of people, especially in the TikTok generation that we live in, where the scrolling, doom scrolling, all that type of stuff. So it's something that you guys might take in, and you guys might do it. So before getting to, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff. As you guys can see, actually, I'm not in my normal setup. I'm in Madrid. You guys can see. Can you guys see the view? Let me set the camera. This is the view. This is what the view is looking like. You know what I'm saying? Just rate the view out of 10 real quick, you know what I mean? Just rate the view out of 10. I'm just here on a work trip, guys. It's not a holiday or anything like that. So anyway, let's get into the video. So the breathe in, breathe out challenge. What is it? So the breathe in, breathe out challenge is basically a fitness challenge where there's a song called Drop, where basically you do a push-up challenge where it says breathe in, breathe out, and when you breathe in, you do a normal push-up, and when you breathe out, when you breathe in, so you do an actual closed push-up, right? Where you hit your triceps, and the breathe out is where you actually switch from a closed push-up all the way to a normal push-up where it hits your chest. And I tend to do it, guys, and you know what? I actually did it myself, and I'm going to show you guys the video. The only thing is I don't know if I can play the audio as I'm recording this. I don't know if the copyright might be intended, but if the copyright is okay, then I'll probably play the video. But yeah, just check out the video. So you guys literally saw the video, right? So as I said, the reason why I'm making a video about this, because I think it's a really beneficial trend that we need to push a lot more. Because as I said, I'm more a big fan of these trends where people do these mouthy words where they just sing about Chris Brown lyrics, like, especially if you're a grown-ass man, like, what the fuck are you doing as a grown-ass man in your mouth words like your girl? Like, you don't do that shit. And this is the thing that we need to push a lot more. Fitness challenges, like, as I said, health is wealth. Health is something that's really, really important. You know what I mean? Like, as I said, like, if you don't have a good, body, and if you don't actually, put your health, you take your health seriously, then mentally up there, it shows a lot. It really does show a lot, as I said. So, as I said, just keep pushing whatever to do. If you guys, some people might not know, like, where to start and stuff like that. I'm not a fitness influencer, guys, so I'm not trying to give you advice or anything like that, but I'm just making this video because I want to push this trend forward, like trends like these, the breathe in, breathe out challenge, the stuff that what it does to make sure that you can actually benefit from it. Because we don't want to live in a world where, like, you just basically do brainwhat type exercises where you just do 6'7", 6'2", fucking put this guy pouring milk on his head. Like, you guys see on social media, you might be thinking, honestly, it is absolutely crazy. So once you actually think that, you're thinking, the generation is fully cooked. The generation is fully cooked, man. But as I said, if you guys have not do it, try the breathe in, breathe out challenge. And a lot of people might be thinking, yeah, it's easy. It's only like 14 to 16 push-ups. Trust me, guys. To the average person, they might be thinking it's easy, but in reality, it's actually not. It's not impossible. It's easy. I mean, I did it, but as I said, like, it's something that tests your character, because if you really have not tried to push the effort into making sure you use the gym, or just to make sure that you can fix your physique, this might be some fun way to try. Like, remember the game called Just Dance? If you guys know, like, there's a game called Just Dance, and I saw an article, this was like years and years ago when it was popular, where there's this woman that actually lost a lot of weight from doing Just Dance. And basically, Just Dance was, for the new gen viewers that don't know what Just Dance was, it was basically a game where you had like your phone, or you had like a Wii remote, or whatever it is, and you dance to songs. So obviously that was like September, that was like a popular song back in the day, like 2016, 2015. And it's an interactive type of thing, because you gain points, and whoever wins, whoever that gets more the actor of the dancers, they get more. And this relates with what today's video is, because fitness and like grinding and working, it doesn't have to be boring. Like, a lot of people look at those definitions and they think it's boring, but in reality it's actually not. what makes it boring is that you make it boring yourself because you're not adding fun shit. Like, in order for it to be consistent, like, you have to add some fun shit. You know what I'm saying? And that could be example, like, hopping onto the trend of the breathe in, breathe out. Hopping onto the trend of Just Dance, even though it's 10 years old. Jump on it. Wherever it is, if you want to start, you know, having a clearer mind and just having fun, like, just do it, because a lot of people and a lot of these influencers tell you have to work, you don't have to have fun. I disagree with that. We're here for a good time, not a long time, guys. Like, this thing about, oh yeah, you need to sacrifice your 20s, you need to suffer. Who the fuck told you that? Who the hell tells you that you need to sacrifice your 20s, you need to sacrifice life in order to become successful and suffer? It doesn't work like that. Like, obviously, you need to put the work in, but also have fun at the same time, because you don't want to be a miserable guy that goes to their 30s. Now, all of a sudden, now you want to have fun, and you won't know the same experiences, and then you just lost your 20s, because you don't get that time back. You just do not get that time back. So, as I said, this is a quick video I want to tell you guys, man, as I said, because the breathe in, breathe out challenge is a fun exercise that if you do it, if you can't do it, practice, do it there. And if you do it, you know what I'm saying, just keep doing it. And you know, you do it as an exercise, especially if you don't really go out much, you don't really do your 10K steps, so you don't go to the gym. It's just something that's more fun, and it tricks your brain to be thinking, okay, cool. It's not a proper exercise. It's like me having fun and it's on a trend and stuff. You know what I mean? So that's what I just want to say, man. But as I said, I just want to push this video because the breathe in, breathe out challenge is something that's really important, and it does affect the generation. As I said, TikTok, most people have TikTok now. Most people have phones, so they're going to see that shit and they think, you know what, let me go try that too. And it's for the beneficial. It's not something that's a liability, it's an asset. It builds your character. And you're going to have that motivation like, oh, I can't do it now. Then now all of a sudden, you can go do it, you know what I mean? But that's a quick video I want to give you guys, man. As I said, I'm in Madrid for a few days, so there won't be any reaction videos, unfortunately. Because, as I said, I didn't bring my charger. I do on my laptop, actually. My laptop is there, but I tried to do a reaction video, but my flipping laptop died and I didn't bring a charger for my laptop, so that won't happen, unfortunately, well, for the few days. And any updates on the channel? No, we just keep it consistent. As I said, the thing I'm going to do, guys, I said, I'm not uploading every single day, but I'm going to make sure I'm going to post a clip every single day. So the days I don't post, I'm going to at least post some clips, because there's some clips that from, you know, there could have been Loves for episode 4 and the UDYs and some other reactions that I've not posted yet. So as I said, once I've not uploaded or anything like that today, there's going to be a clip. There's going to be clips and be uploaded. To be fair, I've not actually uploaded today as I'm speaking on Monday. So I'm going to, once I've done this, hop in the shower and then I'm going to go post some clips, as I said. So that's a little bit of an update on the channel too while I'm here, because I haven't really spoke to you guys properly on the camera for a bit, you know what I mean? But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That's just what's my take on it, on the breathe in, breathe out challenge. Make sure you actually do it well and just have fun, man. Have fun, you know what I'm saying? So that's it for me. As I said, more videos will come on the way once I'm back. You keep consistent. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff, guys. As I said, road to 300, man. Road to 300 subs. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. I want to make 300 subs and we keep it moving, man. But that's it for me. I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Peace.